Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and this is the review of the Nexus 7. On the bottom of the Nexus 7 you can see we have a 3.5mm headphone jack and micro USB. The whole back of the Nexus 7 is covered in a nice grippy textured rubberized feeling with the word Nexus imprinted in the bottom. On the bottom of the device we have the word ASUS imprinted with the speaker below. The Nexus 7 has a reasonable price at $199 for 8 GB of storage and $249 for 16 GB of storage. The specs are equally impressive with a Tegra 3 quad-core processor, a 12-core graphic processor, Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, a 7-inch 1280x800 display, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS, and up to 8 hours of battery life. On the left side of the device we have some pogo pins which allow for future accessories such as a dock. The overall design of the Nexus 7 is quite nice, and it has a pretty thick bezel around it, but that's okay because it keeps you from obscuring the screen with your thumbs. It gives a good area for you to grip. The Nexus fits nicely in the hands. It has a beautiful 1280x800 screen, and everything seems very fast and fluid. At no time does Jelly Bean, which is actually Android 4.1 on this device, does it seem to lag. You can see it's just very quick and fluid. The tablet interface that's been given has this nice little dock where you can add folders within the dock and select whatever you need to. We also have an app switcher here on the right side of the bottom buttons that allows us to close applications and kind of free up some memory or speed, or if you don't want them to reopen on their own. If we go into the books, this book was included for the Nexus 7 user guide. You can see we can turn the pages nicely. It's a very nice e-reader, and it has a little bit of an animation here that allows you to turn the page. The top of the screen here we have our normal indicators and our Google search. If we hold the home and slide up, what we have is Google Now that presents us with distance to where we work, temperature outside, and kind of watches what we search and will present us with information related to that. If we don't want that, we can slide it off the screen when we're done. The device itself is nice. We have on this side, we actually have a volume rocker and power button, and it fits really nicely in the hand. You can hold it easily with one hand for the most part, and we can turn it on and off just with that simple push. It has face unlock. It will recognize you, and if it doesn't recognize you, as it didn't recognize my brother here, you can just log in. We can turn the volume up and down very easily, and everything feels solidly built, not as though it's going to fall apart. We have multiple home screens we can scroll between, and that works very well. Never will you see it slow down or hiccup at all. We have music that's built in. This has been around for a while, but it's been given a little UI refresh and works really, really well. If we go into the Google Play Store, we have a very nice assortment of games and apps and movies and all sorts of things that basically will match just about any other marketplace out there. If we go into the movie that was included, it's got a great description, it plays fast, and it looks great. We can go into YouTube and I'll show you how fast this device is. It's connected to Wi-Fi. We'll go ahead and search for Zollotech. And within Zollotech, we'll find one of my videos here to play and kind of show you what it's like. Wait for it to play. You can see it's the Droid Incredible 2 full review. It's an older video, so there's my older logo. You can see if we rotate it, everything moves fast, and it doesn't ever seem to hiccup. And I have to say, Android has the best YouTube app by far. It's just super fast and fluid. One of the things included with Jelly Bean is this new app for magazines. We can pick through all these different magazines, and it's got a nice little interface here. We can pick whatever we would like to read. On the top we have the Play Store where it will bring us to the actual magazine location where we can buy every sort of magazine you can think of just about that's out there. If we go into the web browser, it's super fast. Occasionally it will actually hiccup. If we go ahead and scroll through, you'll see there's a little bit of a hiccup to the scrolling, but overall it's very quick and fluid. We can pinch to zoom very quickly, and everything seems to work really nicely. It's never been to the point where it's really been too annoying, and we can view most of our content without a problem. We can open multiple tabs, and nothing seems to really hiccup as far as that part goes. The Nexus 7 overall is a great tablet, and I'd highly recommend it to anyone looking for a high-end tablet or a budget tablet. It's right in the right price, and it's a great device. This is Aaron. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.